Affidea is a leading healthcare provider across Europe. We are in 15 countries, providing services to more than 12 million patients per year. With 180 CT and PET-CT scanners, there was, of course, the need to follow whatever was required from the Euratom Directive. So what we do, first of all, we have established a very strict justification policy. So each examination is justified, otherwise we won't do it. Secondly, we educate all our personnel on radiation protection and dose reduction techniques. We provide information to the patients about the benefits of the examination and the potential harm from radiation. We continuously invest in cutting-edge imaging technology with new reconstruction algorithms and artificial intelligence. And we have launched in 2014 the Dose Excellence Program. The Dose Excellence Program is the largest management program across Europe. We have now implemented that in 13 countries, collecting more than 75,000 examinations per month from more than 160 PET, CT and CT scanners across the group. Our goal is to unify and standardize the practice, to optimize the dose from CT examinations without compromising image quality, and of course to ensure regulatory compliance. The last 2 years, we have fully digitalized and centralized the Affidea Dose Excellence Program. So today, DEP, the Dose Excellence Program, is present in 13 countries, collecting more than 75,000 examinations per month for 160 PET-CT and CT scanners. All these data are collected centrally and analyzed using a business intelligence tool provided by GE. And we are able to analyze in real time and take informed decisions about the actions we need to do. We have the benefit in this way to optimize per center, per country, per examination, or per CT technology. We can implement our actions and then monitor the results in real time. This is a big benefit for us because everything is happening really fast, and this is for the best of the patient. Now, the dose management process that we have has a standardized input, which means a list of 105 standardized protocols per anatomical area and clinical indication, with defined number of series and established diagnostic reference levels. Then we use a dose monitoring recording tool from GE, DoseWatch, and we collect record all the data in regards to dose, patient data, BMI, age, and much more other information. Our dose management and optimization comes with continuous education of the people involved, with fine-tuning the parameters of the CT, and of course monitor our KPIs. We have two high-level KPIs. The one is standardization, which means the number of examinations performed with the standardized protocol, and today 94% of our examinations are performed with a standard way. And optimization, which means the number of examinations performed with dose less than the diagnostic reference levels. And we are very proud that today more than 87% of our examinations across the group are performed with dose less than the organizational DRLs. We have a very big team, a team of radiologists, radiographers, medical physicists, IT specialists, and of course our people that we are working with from GE in headquarters level, in country level, and center level. So this continuous collaboration is for the best outcome for the patient. It is true that all these efforts are now rewarded, and we have 128 Affidea centers at the ESR Wall of Stars. For us, this is a proof that we are committed to patient safety. It's not an easy thing to be in that position, to gain your position on the Wall of Stars. You need to have specific and strict procedures. You need to have specific protocols for pediatric patients, for example. You need to have standardized protocols for clinical, anatomical area and clinical indication. You need to perform regular clinical audits. You need to be compliant with the local regulations. So we are very proud of this achievement. Well, it is true that the first step to optimization is standardization. And the reason is really simple. You need to know what you are comparing. You need to know that you get and analyze the correct data. So the first step before you start optimizing protocols is to be sure that, first of all, they are performed in the correct way. So as I said before, we have a standardized list of 105 CT protocols per anatomical area and clinical indication. The standardization process across 15 countries is not an easy process. And we have faced challenges. We understand that each country has their particularities, different cultures, and of course different languages. Depending on the country, we followed different approaches. So there were countries that were more open to changes, so we changed the protocol names, and then we installed the new protocol names in the CT scanners. But in other countries that were more resistant to change, we didn't want to enforce things because we wanted people to work with us. This is the only way you can actually make things happen. So we worked with them and we adapted their practice in a way that we would be able to know what's the data that we are actually collecting. Now, from country to country, also the legislation is different. So in every country you need to meet different demands. But I think that now we are in a place that everything works, let's say it's fine-tuned, and what is really, really important is to keep people engaged. This is the only way you can succeed. So continuous communication, continuous training, and continuous rewarding back to the people for the very good job they're doing. This is the only way to achieve excellence.